Hi, welcome to Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey, at our flagship New Brunswick, New Jersey campus. I'm Evelyn Ehrenrich, Associate Dean and Chief Diversity Officer at the School of Graduate Studies. So let me introduce you to Rutgers. We're one of the 8 oldest universities in the U.S., a colonial college. We recently celebrated our 250th anniversary. You may know us as the State University of New Jersey, but we actually became the State University only about 60 odd years ago. So what's key for you are the 3 R's, and that is not reading, writing, arithmetic, but rather research, reputation, and resources. What you need to help you have a productive graduate experience and to become a future leader. So we're a member of the AAU, the Association of American Universities, made up of the leading 62 research universities in North America. We are ranked a top 20 public university in the nation and among the top 100 in the world. Research today is interdisciplinary, and we have over 300 centers and institutes where faculty from different fields come together to address problems. Of course, research takes money, and our annual research budget is an impressive $750 million. So Rutgers is actually the only university in the US that is a colonial college, a land-grant institution, and a leading public research university. Although we're one of the nation's oldest universities, we're also among the newest in the Big Ten Conference. And as a fun fact, Rutgers is the birthplace of college football. So as a graduate student, you'll be part of the School of Graduate Studies with more than 150 programs of study, over half of which are in STEM disciplines and 10 in engineering alone. And good news, you can apply for free just by using a GEM fee waiver. We award our students millions of dollars annually in graduate fellowships, assistantships, and grants with full funding. That means stipend and tuition waivers for all our STEM PhD students. Success, of course, takes funding, but it also takes a school and a faculty that are committed to your success. We are proud of our nationally recognized mentoring and a robust suite of professional development programming. Above all, at Rutgers, you will be part of a collaborative and supportive community. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, or DEI, is a core Rutgers value, and it's a top priority of our new president. Top priority is to recruit, retain, and develop a diverse community. And we're proud to say that our School of Engineering was recently designated as an exemplar by the American Society of Engineering Education as part of its inaugural diversity recognition program. So Rutgers is one of the nation's most diverse public universities. And to illustrate that, you'll see in this chart the PhD degrees conferred to traditionally underrepresented minority groups. This compares Rutgers to other institutions in the Big Ten, and Rutgers is way at the top there on the red bar over to the left. New Jersey. So personally, I really like living in New Jersey. From the flagship New Brunswick campus that you can see right in the center of New Jersey, we have easy access to the cultural offerings of New York City, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C., all with very convenient public transportation, and a major airline hub at Newark, also accessible by public transportation. But we can just as easily turn to nature with proximity to the Atlantic beaches, hiking, and mountains. And New Jersey has huge professional advantages too. New Jersey is at the hub of the US pharmaceutical industry, technology, and employs more scientists than any other state. If you're an undergraduate, particularly a junior, looking for summer research for 2021, we'd like you to consider the RISE at Rutgers summer program. RISE stands for Research Intensive Summer Experience, and that's exactly what it is. We feature personalized mentor matching with world-renowned faculty, excellent funding, a comprehensive professional development program with GRE prep, and for the top RISE alumni who return to Rutgers for graduate school, we have fellowships with packages valued up to $100,000. If you apply to Rutgers, and we hope you will, you have the opportunity to be automatically considered by several partner NSF REU, Research Experience for Undergraduate sites, and other summer programs at Rutgers. So it's basically one-stop shopping. I think we can sum this up quite well by a quote from one of our recent alumni who said, "RISE has amazing research, a welcoming lab, and the experience necessary to apply for a competitive PhD program. Very easy to find online, just rise.rutgers.edu, and applications will open in early November for summer 2021. It may be in person, residential, we certainly hope so, but if necessary, we will run a virtual program. We did that very successfully at summer 2020 on very short notice." Okay, I'd like to finish up by spotlighting an exciting graduate training program that exemplifies how Rutgers supports students. This is a grant from the NIH called IMSD, or Initiative for Maximizing Student Development. And it not only supports students financially, particularly because it's an NIH grant in the biological sciences, but also as part of an inclusive, supportive STEM community. So students benefit from faculty mentoring, peer-to-peer mentoring, and a myriad of professional development and social events. Okay, maybe you have questions. Maybe you'd like more information. We'd like to hear from you. If you scan the QR code on the upper right, and I'll give you a minute for that, it will get you to a form where you can enter your contact information and ask a question. Remember the GEM fee waiver if you apply to Rutgers for graduate school. And of course, if you have questions, just email us. If graduate school questions, you can go directly to GRADSCHL, abbreviation for grad school, of course, gradschool@grad.rutgers.edu for the RISE summer program. Very easy, rise@grad.rutgers.edu. Please don't hesitate to contact me directly at Ehrenrich, my last name, ehrenrich@rutgers.edu. And if you're particularly interested in more information about the IMSD, my colleague, Dr. Patricia Irizarry, would be very happy to hear from you. And that's her contact information there on the bottom. So we look forward to meeting you, hearing from you, and hopefully welcome you to Rutgers. Lots of good luck.